is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Canes will kick it away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Florida State's offense will get the first swing today. Of course, the Seminoles come in a very motivated team. They were hammered by Miami by 3 touchdowns a year ago in this rivalry game, part of a dismal season overall. So they are hungry to show they're a much better outfit against their rivals today.
Yeah, absolutely. They really want to put that entire season behind them, and no better example of having an opportunity than in a rivalry game against Miami. Big opportunity to have a springboard win for the Noles.
A play action, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Murphy. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He hands it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Cruz. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Noles moving quickly down the field here. It's a shotgun run call. He breaks free. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Lining up to try the extra point. 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. Now they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Oh, there's a stiff arm. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kurt, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Cruz. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
3rd down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that it can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
And the Canes will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. First to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. It's the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. First down and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Seminoles looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State was on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Fire to the right side, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Cruz. Caught quickly. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. There's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense operating from the pistol. Play fake. Looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Noles look to keep this drive moving. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. First set of downs. First and goal. Makes a quick catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They'll look to throw it here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So take the long-distance touchdown off the board, back them all the way up. We'll see if that haunts the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Canes come up to the line in a hurry up.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Breaks loose at the 40. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. First and long now after the penalty. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive battle. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Noles come to the line with first and goal. To the air, it's Cruz. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Second down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return begins inside the 10. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. The important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Ball handed off. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Throwing up, play action. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Canes are in the red zone. They mix it up with a run. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll run it with the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Miami. They couldn't stop him there. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And now the try here for the extra point. They make the extra point, cutting the lead to 24-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida State, 24, Miami, 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Cruz. And here comes a deep shot. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Hold offense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense looking to throw the ball. Puck quickly. And he'll be brought down. Second down after that completion. Hand it off for a draw. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. That run sets up a critical third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Handing off on the draw play. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The tight end grabs it over the middle. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Makes a quick catch. Will not be brought down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Play action here on 1st down. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Has no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Change of direction. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Noles and Canes. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Offense.
So that offensive penalty will be declined to the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And the Canes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. A quick throw out left, complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Cruz. Catch made on the right side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Noles line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Try to convert with a sneak. Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense is still clicking. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tight end makes the grab. Powers through. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. The Canes will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break. Building on the lead here in the second half. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Second down coming up.
To the air, it's Cruz. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
The Noles will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. Punter getting a serious workout today, on to punt for the 6th time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breath? Oh, and nowhere to run inside. That's going to be a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. But let's not forget about the punter and the special teams who put this offense in a tough position in the first place. Without that key punt, they would have had a lot more room to work with.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll try a pass here. Oh, and another incompletion. The Hurricanes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Cruz. Cruz at the sideline steps out after a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
And the Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Canes are in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's how you finish a play. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Back to throw. It's Cruz. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Seminoles will line up to boot it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the run here. Does it go? And that catch is hauled in. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's complete. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Hold offense.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. They'll run it here, fighting him off.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. It's a draw play. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. And the Noles will have to kick this away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On first down, it's play action. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Gain moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Quick spin on the run. He's swarmed by the defense. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Scanning the field, it's Cruz. Quick throw, testing the middle. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Working clock with the ground game. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Broken tackle still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Quarterback drops back. Snags a good throw. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Looking for his big tight end. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. The back's got it. Powering through.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. Back behind the quarterback, lined in the pistol. This is an impressive performance. They've played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.